Okay, guys. Um, we are nearing the end of the game, or of the DLC actually, if I'm correct. So
Long
let's
Notch
have
is
a
well
look.
stocked, as you asked.
And our scouts are watching for more frost claws.
Our numbers
Watch.
rise. 3 more
These
hunters have
bandits
passed
will
their
put the
trials.
weakened helpless from the ground.
But our purpose was to take back the mountain. Now what?
Stay prepared. Sharpen your spears. Should we not return, defending the cut falls to you. If our chieftain agrees with this course.
Sounds like good advice, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Chieftain?
The weight of command is no small burden.
I can see that. I take it you haven't spoken to Araya yet?
Why should I? This is what she wanted, to return to Thunder's Drum. It is her only care. So I should have known she would find a way to push aside my spear. After the Karja took my sister, not all of her came back.
What happened to Araya when she was a captive of the Karja?
As a shaman, she's adept with machines. Tracking them, stunning them. The Karja used her to capture them for the Sun Ring, where they were unleashed upon the innocent. They made her part of their blood sport. The shame she suffered beneath their pitiless sun.
She survived.
She endured. Endured by reminding herself of the spirit, her purpose. And now that's all she has.
Tell me what happened to the first expedition.
Rhea led the way to the summit, but it was blocked by a great door. Some kind of cauldron, new metal. We tried to break through, but it was unflinching. We were exhausted, no way forward and machines behind. I made the call to push back. It cost us greatly. But to remain would have cost us everything. I had hoped to never subject Araya to that again.
What do you think is beyond that door?
I do not know. That expanse of metal, that dead hum. Nothing sacred belongs there. Machines and death, that's what the mountain holds. Death for us or for the daemon.
And if we do find the spirit?
Then perhaps we should put it out of its misery.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you're coming with me.
Someone has to keep Araya safe.
The songs are more than just stories. Distinguished.
Let's see if we can find something out about Silence's past now that we actually chiefed him.
Aloy, this is it. My chance to reunite with the spirit, and perhaps to reunite her with the blue light. It's not a chance I would have had alone. I needed an outsider. Someone ignorant of our ways, but no, not ignorant.
Are you trying to thank me, Araya?
Yes, of course. That's what you do. Untangle knots. Create possibilities. Thank you for making this pilgrimage possible. I only wish it had not been necessary to humiliate Aratak. You were wise to let him come. He's earned the right. Stubborn as stone, but he's had to be. The war demanded it. And so have I.
Aratak told me you were a captive of the Karja for a long time. It sounded bad.
For Aratak, it all comes back to that. He thinks the Karja changed me. They did not. They merely sharpened my focus. When all else is lost, You think about what's truly important. The spirit. The blue light. The beyond. And my brother, too. Every time I felt the chill northern wind, I thought of him. Worried for him.
What did the war do to Aratak?
He cut away everything, until only his true self remained. Unyielding ice. No Banuk has more sheer will. He fought the Karja for 1,000 freezing nights, yet always rallied his hunters at sunrise. It is said he endured 23 wounds in those years. His hunters counted them. He never complains of one. Instead, he complains that life with me is harder. He's right. What have I ever given him but struggle?
Now that I'm chieftain of the Werak, I don't suppose I can order you to tell me about Silence?
Aratak would never have presumed to grasp for a secret of the Conclave, but you are not Aratak, and if you have dealt with Silence, your need is well apparent. Silence came to Ban-Ur from the distant north, a young shaman of the Owl's Watch, a remote Werak that rarely comes south to parley.
Silence was a shaman.
He was, or at least when we sent runners to ask the Owl's Watch, they said he was. His knowledge of the machines was beyond compare, and he was hungry to trade what he knew to the rest of us. It didn't take him long to gain the trust of the Conclave, and eventually, an invitation to attend.
What about you? Did you trust him?
No. But he impressed me. He carried himself with poise and authority. I wanted to learn from him, but that was not to be. He was granted knowledge of our most sacred meeting place, the frozen caves of the Malmstrom, a month's march from Ban-Ur. He met with us there, as is custom at High Winter. But when we next returned, the caves had been looted. Relics of the old world stolen. Holes cut in ice and metal.
Yeah, that'd be Silence, all right.
He vanished with the spoils. We sent our best trackers after him. None returned. And when we checked back with the Owl's Watch, those who had vouched for him were gone. As though he never existed. Some in the Conclave began to doubt he was even Banuk to begin with.
And what do you think?
He committed an unforgivable sacrilege. He's unscrupulous and dangerous. But also brilliant, skilled, and knowledgeable without equal. Except, perhaps, for you. Anyone else I would warn off, but you may be able to treat with him safely. Just don't lower your guard.
I'll keep that in mind, Horea. Thanks.
Okay, let's get on. Let's get going with this
For
thing.
you, Horea. Getting back to this point.
It was all to hear her voice again. This time, we both will.
I'd like that.
Are you ready then? Once we ascend, it will be hard to turn back. Finally, we ascend.
How? I don't see a way up.
Not up. Through.
No, brother! So you see, I too can call upon the power of the Old Ones.
Not quite what I think
What
you
was
can
this
call
place?
calling on
The
the
spirit
powers
once
of the
told
old
me
ones,
this
but
all
okay.
used to be part of its domain. A fortress that defended humankind from terror.
Fortress. Looks more like a machine.
Not fitting. Blue light often blows a machine.
Let's just hope that some remains here. Here, up and over. Metal pillars. Taller than Muir's cliffs. I still don't like it.
November 21st, 2064. It's been 3 years since I was last here, and 12 since I was running the place. Just a skeleton crew left, confused about why I'm here. So am I. Anita wants me to find a way to suspend operations for a while. Maybe a long while. And I don't know why. But from the sound of her voice, it was something terrifying. I wish I could look into her eyes, ask her what the hell she's so freaked out about, but what else is new? And don't I wish I could look into her eyes again?
Aloy? Were you listening for something?
There are memories here. Messages left by the old ones.
And you can hear them. I envy you. What did they say?
I'm not sure yet.
I'll strike from above with it. Oh, we actually have it. Great. Oh, not so great. Slight little problem. Okay.
Machines. At least we have the drop on them.
Okay, I did not think to get up here. Okay. Why am I not firing? Come on. There we go.
We must climb higher, and our path will become clear.
Okay, let's go. Apparently it's going down to go up.
Not much farther now.
Last we were here, we fought our way through there. But machines overcame us. We retreated, dropping supplies and taking losses. Now we must prevail, with only 2 warriors and a shaman to protect.
Aloy is no ordinary warrior. And I can hold my own. Even so, we could go that way instead. There are machines up there, but also cover. We could stay hidden, at least for a while.
All right, I get the options. Now follow my lead. Oops.
Okay.
Towers. Steam, frost. What was all this for?
Firstly, if we're going through there, we're fighting a behemoth and 2 scorchers. If you're going through there, I don't know what I'm fighting. I think let's go this way. Like I said, at least we can stay
Looking for cover. I have
hidden
no
for a
doubt
little
they're
while.
guarded now, but we may be able to stay hidden.
Okay. So far, I can only see those. Okay, now I have to deal with a stalker anyway. Well,
Be fascinating.
I guess there's no way around this. There's one thing I can tell you, there's a lot of loot up here. I would actually love to go down as well. What the hell was that? Okay. Oh, come on. Let's actually go back. I mean, there's supplies down there. There's nothing we can really lose. So, let's go and see what's down there and how hard the fight will be. Okay, so you can't go back. Great. Well, you can probably, but I'm not gonna try and get back if I'm not allowed. I would have loved to go back down there, but okay.
Stalkers are here.
There's a door up ahead. We're almost through.
Technically, I can't suspend the cooling system, but I can reduce the power draw, so that it'll be completely masked by the caldera. But masked from what? Firebreak has always been confidential for security reasons, but this would be excessive. Even for the dear departed Mr. Blevins. What could possibly have gotten Anita so worked up?
Now, I do believe if you take the lower route, you get a modification for your weapon that increases its damage a lot. And I mean a lot.
Projector? Maybe to show holograms without a focus. Let's see if I can restore power. Aratak, Ourea, you might see shapes.
Thank you for being here, everyone. I suppose it's not every day you get to have cocktails inside an active volcano, right? Unless you're George, and I can hardly blame him for drinking on the job. None of this would be here without our beloved director, Kenny Chow. So, here's to you, Kenny. You put a cork in the Yellowstone caldera. I'd say you deserve a margarita.
Hold your glasses, everyone. I'd like to add something. This effort wouldn't have been possible without our lead programmer. Thank you, Anita, for bringing us our real mastermind, Cyan.
I'll second that, Director Chow. All right, Cyan. What's our latest number? The current count is 1,654. Wow, then drink up, everyone. Here's to 1,654 more years without an eruption.
It was the spirit. The old ones. I could only grasp some of what they said.
You were right, Ourea. This place was built to stop something terrible. And it worked. As for the spirit, I'm starting to get an idea of what it could be.
The door is open now. We can get through.
I have a score to settle.
The geothermal plant can be suspended, cooling system masked, massive challenges solved. So why am I so nervous about the next part? All we need to do is install Anita's mysterious software and have a conversation. It's not even a human being, right?
I'll have to carve through a lot of machines to get to that door.
They will resist.
Okay. I really hate these guys. Not even with my armor I stand a chance against them. reload our quiver and find out what's on the other side of that door.
Can't carry more.
More machines. Make ready.
That is not just any machine, my guy. Not even gonna give me a chance. Got that one off. Oh. Ah. One land, come on. We actually got it.
Songs of deeds. But that battle was a verse worth singing.
Now, Aloy, the door. You open it.
Let's find out.
Okay. Let's see what's on the other side of the door now. Hopefully we don't get another attack.
Years have passed since I stood here. Since then, the daemon has taken over.
It's like an infection. Attacking all this machinery.
Everything has changed. It's twisted. The path I took to get to the spirits, lost to us.
We'll find a new path, Ourea. I promise. All right. Let's go.
Yes. Finish this.
All right. Here we go.
Okay.
This way.
In there,
Doesn't look like there's much choice.
Damon.
Can't see where to close the vent. We'll have to go over. I'll need to get past that vent. Stay here until I find a way for all of us to cross. Understood. These conveyors should get me across. Now to shut off that vent.
Okay, shooting the vents don't help. So there must be another way to shut him off.
Looks like things are going my way. This should get me up there.
Actually, where I am, this should get me up there. There we go.
Hey, let's see what this does. That's it. Here they come.
Oh, great. How did I not see that coming?
Looks like I need to get across to extend the bridge. Okay, let's get them across.
Okay.
Come on over, it's safe. I think.
How am I going to get rid of that barrier? Okay, apparently they can get rid of the
This place
barriers.
looks more like a mountain.
Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. To any human responder. My systems have been compromised by a malware daemon of unknown origin. Traceroutes have confirmed this entity's designation as Hephaestus. It must be stopped at all costs. It has reconfigured this facility to build hospitals. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional data to their platform.
Spirit speaks. It's a recording. Hephaestus. It was part of Zero Dawn, part of Gaia.
This name is familiar to you?
Yes. I don't know what it's doing here.
Perhaps the spirit will tell us.
Maybe you're right. Let's keep moving. through.
That guy is our biggest competition.
Got their attention.
Oh, yay, there's another one. How did I not see that coming? Okay. Looks like we made it past the first guy. Now, where we want to go is over there. Which means I need to be on that side of all of this. And how do I get there? Huh. I don't think I want to go that way right now. Let's have a look this way.
That should do it.
Okay, that should make them being able to get over here. I'm still not sure how to get through those. I wonder if one of these... let's see how it reacts to this. Take that one out. Oh yeah, I forgot I don't have anything for this weapon. Okay. Nope. Okay, I have nothing to take that thing out with. Found a way down. There we go. Over this. Found another contact point.
To any any human responder. The reconfiguration of this facility has introduced instabilities into the primary geothermal pipeline. It may be possible to exploit these vulnerabilities to destroy compromised elements of this facility while preserving most of the backup stabilization. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional...
I don't understand what the Spirit was trying to tell us. It's... been looking for a way to defeat the Daemon. Maybe I found it.
November 28th. Operation Enduring Victory is all over the news. The Thanos swarm is coming. Has to be what Anita is trying to hide Firebreak from. But that means she thinks we'll lose. That the swarm will reach Yellowstone. My God. In that scenario, pretty much everyone dies. Everyone except Cyan.
Okay. Oh,
Machine parts. Dumped here to be melted down. Efficient.
We need to get across that gap.
I might have to split this
Looks
video
like I'll have to
into
go over.
I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to complete this video. Okay, what was that? Get over there.
These things go sideways too. That circular device. What does it do?
Okay, can I please get over on that? Thank you. Where to go? From here? No, don't go anywhere. Just hang. Okay, getting off here. There's no right point. Oh, come on. Not even a straightforward obstacle to get back there. Okay, well, those will take me back there.
It's not too stable.
Come on, close up. There we go. Close. There we go. Now to get from here to over there. I should not have done that. That was very close to falling down. I should not have done that. If you're trying that, please just, you might have to restart from wherever the game last saved. Okay, and I ran out of space to take any modules.
Alright, time to grab a ride.
There we go. Okay, and I will have to split this video in two because it's a bit too long. So I will be splitting it the moment I've done this.
The Lemmings will have a lot easier time getting here.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna end this one here, and we'll definitely have a part 2. Enjoy.